Apple just accidentally showed us the future of Siri, and they hid it inside a logo. I'm not even joking. The WWDC 2026 invite went out, and insiders immediately recognized that glowing effect around the 26 as a direct preview of the new Siri interface coming in iOS 27. This is not a drill. Today, we're breaking down every single leak, every rumor, and every piece of insider info about iOS 27, and trust me, some of this stuff is going to completely change how you use your iPhone every single day. Let's get into it, okay? Let's start with the biggest one. Siri is getting a complete overhaul, and this time, according to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, when you activate Siri in iOS 27, the dynamic island at the top of your screen will expand, glow around the edges, and show a brand new prompt that just says search or ask. It looks alive. But here's the real part that matters for your daily life. Apple is building a standalone Siri app pre-installed on your phone that works exactly like a chatbot. Think back and forth conversations. Think conversation history you can scroll through. Think finally being able to ask Siri something, get a half and swear, and then just follow up without starting all over again. And it gets deeper. Siri is getting what Apple is calling world knowledge. Essentially, the ability to search the web, summarize results, and answer complex questions like Perplexity or ChatGPT do right now. Apple is apparently partnering with Google's Gemini team for some of this functionality under the hood. So when you ask Siri, what's the best Italian restaurant near me that's open right now and not packed on a Friday, it'll actually answer that. This is the Siri we were promised in 2024. It's just 2 years late. The next big upgrade is what Apple calls personal context. Siri will be able to tap into your emails, messages, photos, and files to actually understand your life. So if someone texts you same time as last week, Siri will know what that means because it read your last conversation. If you ask Siri, when did I last talk to mom? It'll check your call history and tell you. It tracks pronouns. It remembers what you were asking 2 messages ago, basically. Your iPhone is about to become the assistant that actually knows you. Not just a voice interface that Googles things for you and gets it wrong half the time. Visual intelligence in iOS 27 is getting some genuinely useful upgrades, and these come straight from leaked code found on Apple's own servers. First one, point your camera at food packaging, and iOS 27 will automatically scan the nutrition label and log it directly into your health app. No more typing in macros manually. No more searching for Cheerios generic brand nutrition and guessing. Just point and scan. Second, point your camera at a business card or a printed phone number, and it'll instantly add the contact to your phone. We've all been there. Someone hands you a card, you lose it, you never add them. Problem solved. Third, scan a physical event ticket or gym membership card, and the Wallet app will generate a digital version for you automatically. Your wallet is about to become your everything drawer, but organized. Apple is also building Apple Health Plus, a new subscription service that uses everything your iPhone and Apple Watch already tracks to build you a personalized AI health coach, nutrition planning, fitness guidance, and medical suggestions, all based on your data, not generic advice. There will also be video content that explains what your health trends actually mean in plain English, because let's be honest, none of us know what a high HRV variability actually means for our day-to-day lives. The Health app is also getting a full redesign with a new layout and simplified metric logging, making it easier to actually interact with daily instead of just existing on your phone doing nothing. Here's something Apple doesn't usually lead with but should. iOS 27 is being described internally as a snow leopard update, meaning Apple's primary goal this year is making iOS faster, leaner, and more reliable. iOS 26 got some serious heat for battery drain, overheating, and random crashes. Apple's engineers are specifically tasked this cycle with removing old bloated code, fixing known bugs, and improving performance across the board. If you've been annoyed at your iPhone running hot or dying faster than it should, this update is for you. There's also a new home screen undo button. Yes, finally. So you can experiment with your layout without accidentally destroying it and spending 20 minutes putting everything back. And a liquid glass opacity slider so you can dial in exactly how that translucent UI effect looks across your whole phone. One more thing, and this affects iOS 27's entire design direction. Apple's first foldable iPhone is coming this September, and iOS 27 is being built around it. When the iPhone Fold is open, it runs an iPad-like layout. When it's closed, it works like a normal iPhone. 2 apps can run side-by-side actual multitasking on an iPhone for the very first time. Apps are also getting sidebars to take advantage of the larger display, even if you're not buying the foldable. These changes will trickle down to every iPhone because Apple needs iOS 27 to scale intelligently across all screen sizes. iOS 27 officially drops at WWDC on June 8th, and the public release hits September 2026 alongside the iPhone 18 lineup.